If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Thank you so much for coming back and joining me. Now in tonight's video we are going to be talking about Ghostbusters, and we are going to be talking about the title because, you know, for anybody who doesn't know, the title has now been revealed for Jason Reitman's movie of Ghostbusters that is going to be coming out in 2020. Now, what's funny about it, guys, is I had always just assumed that the movie was going to be being called Ghostbusters 2020 because I remember when, you know, the really short teaser trailer that came out a few months ago actually, I remember that it was called Ghostbusters 2020 when that came out months ago. So I had always assumed that that was the title. And then I noticed that there was an article, you know, sort of saying that the title has been revealed. And I'm like, oh right, okay. So the title is actually called Ghostbusters 2020, which I thought it was. But what's really funny is I actually got a comment on my video that I had made a couple of days ago, which was the actor Paul Rudd standing outside the firehouse at New York City, and he had made the announcement that he is casted in this movie and he is going to be in Ghostbusters. Now, he said that he was so excited that, you know, he was even sliming himself right now. That's pretty much what he said. And I will put the link below to that video because I actually showed the clip of the actor Paul Rudd actually announcing, and trust me guys, you don't want to miss it. It's comedy gold, it's classic, and I absolutely loved it. I was so excited. But what's kind of funny, guys, is, quick story, is someone actually commented on that video that I made a couple of days ago saying, I wish that everybody would stop calling it Ghostbusters 2020 because that's not what it's called. And now looking back on that comment, sorry, like I'm not meaning to sound rude or anything, but that is actually what it's called. It's called Ghostbusters 2020. So that is the title reveal, just for anybody that doesn't know that by now. And yeah, I'm really excited to know now that there's another new cast member that has been brought on board, which is Paul Rudd. He's one of my favourite actors. He's definitely really up there for one of my favourite comedic actors, and I absolutely adore him in Friends. Obviously, he was the boyfriend of Phoebe Buffay, and then he went on to marry her. And I absolutely love the guy, and I'm so glad that he's in it. And, you know, also we have Finn Wolfhard, who is a young actor that is in the incredible show, the series Stranger Things. And to be honest, I remember back when, you know, they were sort of like thinking of cast members to cast and things like that, and I sort of thought it's so obvious. I reckon they're going to cast at least one or two. I thought they were going to cast two of the young actors from Stranger Things. But I was right, sort of, because they casted one of them, which was Finn Wolfhard. And I'm really happy that he's going to be in this, and I thought it was a very sort of smart move. You know, obviously that's what movie companies do. They look out for talent and what's popular and things like that. And Stranger Things is really, really popular, and it's a massive show. So, you know, they've definitely done a good thing there. And he's a good actor as well, so I'm very happy at that. Also, Paul Rudd, I was hoping that he was gonna, you know, be casted, but I didn't think they would have. There was three actors that I wanted, which was either Sean William Scott, Owen Wilson, or Paul Rudd, but I just thought, I just have a funny feeling that they're not going to cast them. So I was wrong on that, because they actually did. So that's why when I posted the video a couple of days ago, I was like all over the place in that video, guys. I was just like so excited, I didn't even know what to say. But we have been told, all we know so far as of yet is that the actor Paul Rudd is going to be playing a teacher, but you know, there's no other information that, you know, we've been given or that we're going to be told at the minute. You know, Jason Reitman hasn't given out any more information than that, but I would imagine because the young actor Finn Wolfhard, sorry, I can't even speak today, sorry guys, Finn Wolfhard is in the movie. They're both in the movie, so I would imagine that if Paul Rudd is a teacher, he's going to be teaching Finn Wolfhard at whatever school he's at or whatever. So that is my guess anyways, and I wanted to just read from an article that I've been reading here, you know, as for other cast members, in case anybody doesn't know this. So as for other cast members, guys, joining Ghostbusters 2020 is Sigourney Weaver and Annie Potts. So obviously, you know, original cast members, that is amazing. And like, who else loves Sigourney Weaver in the Alien movies? Like, what a strong character. They actually, just really quickly guys, see Sigourney Weaver, right? directors and producers, what you should do is you should take a leaf out of the book of how you portray a strong female character without shoving it in anyone's face. But anyways, right, so they've been confirmed, guys, so how awesome for them two to be confirmed, right? And they will be in the long-awaited sequel. And Sigourney Weaver also said the rest of the cast, including Ernie Hudson, Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray, will be in the movie too. And I think that's so cool because, you know, we're not going to really get into, you know, that movie that was out in 2016 that must have happened in a parallel universe, because I'm not even going to say that it happened. But you know that thing that unfortunately happened in 2016? His character was so badly humiliated and so badly destroyed. So I'm really glad that he's going to be in this, and I really, even more so, especially with like, you know, Sigourney Weaver and also Bill Murray. They really can't mess this up. Anyways, right? So they're going to be in the movie as well. And as for the late Harold Ramis, he will be involved as well, which is awesome, of course. And Jason Reitman, of course, is doing this movie, recently revealed that he will be incorporating old and unused footage from the original Ghostbusters, which is just so cool, into the movie. Though he would not divulge how, which isn't a bad thing, because, you know, I don't really want to know, kind of. I just want to go and see the movie and see how cool that's going to be. So I don't really think that he should divulge that information anyways. That's just my opinion. Let's just let us see, and we'll be even more surprised to go and see it in the movie, you know, in the cinema, sorry. So the director said that he wants to make a love letter to the fans, and it looks like he's keeping his promise. So yes, Ghostbusters 2020 is expected to begin shooting this summer, and from what I'm sort of reading here, Jason Reitman had hoped for the movie to kind of, you know, sort of be released as a summer film, as a summer, you know, sort of thing, but it doesn't look like they're going to be starting till the summer. But wow, and he also was saying in this article that he's really excited to have Paul Rudd on board, and Paul Rudd has actually known for a long time. He was casted like a really long time ago, apparently. So he has kept this information from us. How dare you, Paul Rudd? You could have told me this many months ago. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Of course he knew ages ago. But anyways, yeah, I just want to say, guys, that honestly, I cannot believe that, you know, Finn Wolfhard is actually in this movie, because I absolutely love Stranger Things. So that is really cool for me, and that's got me really excited. But also, I wanted either Owen Wilson, as I say, Sean William Scott, or Paul Rudd to be in it, and one of those guys got it. And if, you know, obviously I don't know Jason Reitman, but say he knew me or whatever, he was a friend of mine, and he said, look, I can't decide between these three actors, what do you think? I would have been like, yeah, I love those three. They are amazing at comedy roles, and they're really good actors. But you know what? I would go for Paul Rudd. I think he would suit this movie really well, and I thought that before they even casted him. But I will be honest and admit that I was wrong. I judged wrong. I thought that they weren't going to pick, you know, anybody out of those three, but they did. So they really surprised me, especially when I was on YouTube and I was just randomly flicking through, as you do, and I saw the clip of Paul Rudd announcing outside the firehouse, that Ghostbusters firehouse, that he was going to be in the movie. I'm like, wow, they actually did. I was like, yay, happy days. So heck to the freaking will, yes, guys. Am I really excited for this movie? A heck to the freaking will, yes. I really am. What does everyone else think? I think it's really cool that they're bringing back so many original cast members, and even more so, please don't mess it up. I really hope that they don't mess it up, because that would be really sad. I mean, especially after, you know, that thing that happened in a parallel universe in 2016 happened. It would just be an absolute disaster area. It really would be such a shambles. But anyhow, guys, that is all that I think I wanted to come on and talk about in this video this evening. And yeah, until my next video, don't forget that the Force will be with you always. And thank you so much for all the kind support. I will speak to you all soon, guys, in the comment section. Bye, guys.